welcome back.
Felt had worn off, so the metal was just. I mean, it was still clamped, but it was like borderline not, so it would click.
Oh, and we're back to Horizons of the Vast. It's a Starfinder adventure path through Paizo. And this one is
you
actually
just have to do Horizons in the Vast.
Horizons in the Vast.
Yeah. Welcome back, Horizons in the Vast.
Okay.
We're trying new things.
We are trying new things.
We'll see, and we can always bridge it back together if it turns out it doesn't need to be.
All right. So, yep, you do think there's some kind of a slight trail heading south-west, east there,
East.
from where you're at.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Once the equipment is back online, Doc's gonna look back over to Eagle and is like, "Okay, you're the techno person.
Mm-hmm.
Do the thing."
I do the thing.
All right.
Turn it back on.
Hit the switch, and it goes all back on.
I was like,
Send a
message
test
to
signal.
Elaine.
Yeah. Radio check.
Breaker 19.
make sure the Pong game is still working.
Yes, it is.
Signal working.
It is.
Okay.
And we have communications with our
You are.
base.
Yep.
Do you want me to paint this for you? I mean, I can't
I mean,
proclaim it'll be great, but I can paint it for you.
I mean, I can certainly give you paints.
Oh, I have Citadel paints as well, but I won't say no.
So I know.
I mean, like I said, I'm just considering that massive block of paints
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the company.
That have
How about
records
waiting until I get
kept
the
up until it shut down.
airbrushes?
Sure.
So it looks like, it stopped sending communications out about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And you're thinking, something hit it with a high magnet. Something magnetized this area fairly well.
Yeah. It doesn't.
But that's weird.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look localized like somebody with a magnet, like each like thing. It looked like it was like an
EMP
radii
pulse kind of thing.
Yeah.
Give me a computer's check.
Oh, that's not me. I come up with good ideas. I can't.
19.
Jesus.
11.
So you're kind of looking through the data, and it actually looks like it was almost like machines were shut off one at a time, slowly.
Oh. I was wrong.
No, Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, no.
You're wrong.
We call that. Is that RC? What is that?
It's a panther.
Oh, I see the Pink Panther at the bottom.
Wow.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
That's going to be Transformer 7.
Well, that's for Battletech. People have been
Oh.
painting their panthers pink.
Oh, I like it.
I don't have a panther.
I don't either. But I did back the mercenaries. So I'll be getting a lot of mechs.
Hey, you didn't
I
bring
backed
the
it
D&D
too.
Things. You said they showed up.
I know.
We all wanted to see them in person. No.
Well, I'm debating on waiting till I get all of them.
That's fair.
And even then, I'm like, yeah, but what am I going to do with all of them?
Yeah. I mean, I would print the still from the movie that has them in it, and then get that framed, and then put the boxes around it, because I like to display things.
Small
I don't necessarily
spoiler.
mean here. I just mean in general.
That was a small spoiler. No.
They don't know what we're talking about. I was very vague,
Yeah.
He was very vague.
but that was one of my favorite scenes is when they
Show
pulled
up.
the thing out of the thing. I was like, yes. Oh no, I can't.
Yeah. I avoided saying
The
about that.
40-year-old.
We were talking
Yeah.
about the comic or the cartoon a little bit ago. Like, I had to hold my tongue about that
Yeah.
spoiler.
It was great.
Yeah, yep. We need to figure out a time to do that for Sarah.
I don't have anything to cosplay in.
I got so much garb. I do
Okay.
SCA, so
Oh yeah, that's right. So
I
yeah.
got so much garb. And I got access to
Shave your
armor
head.
and weapons because I have
Shave your
the
head just right here, and go as the game master.
Yeah, put some. Well, you have the reverse game master.
Pouch.
Well, we can fatten you up.
Just
Casey should go as the game master. We'll just cut him at his kneecaps.
Okay.
Anyways,
I could just get the Viking horn in the club.
yeah.
you should go as Diane.
I watched the opening of that cartoon the other day, and I was like, ugh.
Oh, it's
It's
It's one of those things you just want to
horrid.
remember. It was good back then. You don't
Bro,
want to. You don't want to
It
return
wasn't
to
even
it.
good back then. It
No,
was
it
all
wa-
we had.
is it Cavalier?
It is very. Yep.
He's so misogynist, like way worse than you think. Like I was like, oh yeah, it's 80s. He's so much worse than you remember. Like, oh my goodness, he's such a jerk.
Yep. He was.
He
the
was.
coward.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He was the worst one. You hated him.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to like him because I'm like, oh, he's in the armor. He's got.
He's a
shield,
paladin.
He's
No.
a knight.
Yeah.
No, he's a jerk in every metric. And I hated I hated him because I.
No, yeah, I know he makes you look bad.
It does. It's like
This is why
'Cause
the
I
game
tend to-
master gave weapons to the responsible people in the group.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's a shield. Shut up now.
it's really true. Here's a shield.
Well, the only person that really got a weapon was the acrobat and
Archer got
Archer got the-
really awesome +4 bow.
Yeah,
'cause
the ranger had
yeah,
the
the ra-
thundering longbow.
the
and
ranger.
Bobby got the axe and Uni.
Club.
He got a
Or
club.
You're right. Sorry.
Got the club.
He got the club. I forgot about the club.
And
Yeah,
the
acrobat
acrobat
got
got
the
the
staff.
staff.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the magician technically has magic.
Oh yeah, Eric got the book.
the hat.
The hat. That's right.
No,
Didn't
Eric's
he
the
pull up-
cavalier.
Oh shoot, you're right. What was the Peter? No.
Presto is what I remember what they calling
Yeah,
him.
that sounds about right. Yeah.
It's Presto, and he kept
Christoph.
throwing things out of the hat that it was always
Yeah.
the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a
It's more of a cursed hat.
cursed bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hat of wonder.
Yeah.
It really is a hat of wonder.
Anyways, yeah. I was being vague. Now we're just talking about the shit I was talking about.
So we've got everything turned on. We've reestablished communication with the base, and now we're going
And
to
now
follow
we're
this trail.
pretty
Follow the
certain
trail.
that
We're
it was-
pretty certain that it
it
was,
was
intentional.
sabotage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if we follow the trip, they're gone by 2 weeks. We're not going to catch up to them. We might as well get the other one up and running.
We can go see what's
We can
caused the disturbance.
see What? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can certainly
You are not incorrect.
track it as far as necessary.
Well,
It'll be. It's way quicker to track to continue this path than it is to go 7 more.
That
Yeah.
But we also need to start heading back here soon, don't we?
No.
No, it hasn't been.
No,
that long.
you still have like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure
This
how
is
long
like
it was.
day 3 or.
It takes us a day per hex.
Yeah, because you're.
Yeah. And the
The
first 2
vehicle-
are 1. So 1, 2,
Two,
3,
three,
4.
four.
We're on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on day 5.
Yeah,
Day
because
5.
of the vehicle, it's speeding up things quite immensely.
Yeah.
Can
we're-
you
we're in the middle of
imagine
day
all
5
those
right
Yeah, we're day
peasants
5. No,
who
I was
are walking
just like making
in
sure my
this
brain.
AP?
Nope, I can't.
It's awful.
It does sound awful.
Yeah. So we need a bigger engine and treads.
We need speeder bikes.
We're
Oh,
dwarves. We only go 20.
Yeah, but then we'd all need a pilot, and I don't want to waste those skills.
So, that area, it's quite mountainous, and there's quite a few narrow switchback trails that you're slowly moving through.
This is why we didn't go with wheels.
Go ahead and someone give me a survival check.
Okay.
Who's
I
got
will
the?
plus
not
10.
be.
I'm gonna aid someone,
All right.
or I'm gonna attempt to.
Okay.
I'm aiding.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, it's stupid because survival's not trained, so I'll attempt to aid.
Well, I got 29.
That's
got
fine. I
aid.
can still aid.
So aid.
I aid.
31. You aid, Jeremiah.
I do aid. So you got 3 aids.
So that's
6.
6.
oh shit. So 29, 35.
That's really good, actually.
So you're able to kind of keep an eye on the trail while you're moving through this.
Yeah, it makes sense because I was the one who
Yeah.
knew where the trail was coming.
I'm just saying, like that way you can talk.
You can talk,
Talk
and
and go through it. Yeah. Eventually, after a few hours, you do find it kind of goes through up to a cave entrance.
Oh, nice.
Maybe we will catch up to him.
It also might be not
Does
be
the
them.
cave
Could be
look
a
like it's
creature.
a natural rock entrance or a water, like you know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah.
like limestone caves would usually have water flowing out of them at one point, so there would be like an ancient lake or riverbed nearby, or does it just look like slate and granite or something like that?
Kind of more slate and granite.
Okay.
Probably it
So-
just probably broke over through quakes in the thing,
Okay.
but you can definitely tell that there's a passageway going in.
Okay.
Nice. Well, that just gives us an idea
Let's
of
do
the natural
this.
terrain founded within. That's all.
Did I reseat yours?
Greasy, what?
Did I reseat your microphone?
I think he did it himself.
No, he did put new batteries in.
Oh. Oh,
I
Casey
don't
was the
know
one
what
who did.
reseating.
Did he blow in your microphone? Do you want him to, Brian?
You
Consent.
do notice as well that it looked like
No
at
means
one
no.
point there was probably like a landslide.
Oh, okay.
But it looks like most of the area has been cleared up. Do you think you'll have to do a little bit of cleaning up to get in there? So something smaller probably had made its way or had cleaned up the area.
Do I notice any natural foot travel?
No.
No. Okay. I mean, it's been 2 weeks, so probably not, but it doesn't hurt to ask.
So it would be athletics or engineering to try to clear out this rubble.
All right, well, I know what my job is. I'll just start moving rocks.
That's a 16 on
That's
the
a
die.
28.
And 21 engineering to make sure it doesn't collapse.
You want to use mine?
No.
Well, better than yours.
I got a 1.
Everything's better than that.
I
That's
got a rock.
fair.
13.
13.
I found a rock.
So
Are you working out with me?
it takes a pair of you the better part of an hour to clear it all up. And as you're clearing it up, you do see that there is a metal sign kind of pushed off to the side in this
nice.
entrance. And it
Why does
states,
that not surprise me?
property of Clan Forge Mining, no trespassers.
Oh.
Can we culture check that?
Yeah, it would be a culture.
Oh, please.
What's your culture there, KC10?
7.
All right. That's 18 for me.
24 for I.
That's a 20 for me.
Nice.
2-0.
Oh, I need to look up.
I bought the personal upgrade. Popped it right into my intelligence. Means I got more languages and more skills.
Yeah, I'm going to do that to my charisma.
Even with my 50% discount, paying for the vehicle. It's worth it, but
It takes so much.
it takes a lot. Well, just a new vehicle isn't bad, but when I want it to survive.
Oh, so I lower. This is a corporation,
Yes.
so I lower the DC by 5.
What did you get total?
I'm a corporate agent. Oh, 18, but
18.
Yeah. So would I lower the DC for everybody or just me?
Just you.
Just you.
Okay. So I'm effectively at 23.
Yeah,
Nice.
You had a 20.
20.
20.
24.
24.
Woot.
So the three of you recognize the name from a
This is a dwarven.
if as older mining company that folded decades just shortly after the Gap.
Oh.
Oh. After, yeah. It's one
That's
little
Finest
line.
Sky, Citadel.
But you do notice as you clear it up, looks like there's a passageway further into the cave.
There's
And
no
you do
rails
like-
or
and you
anything.
do-
Oh, sorry.
Notice like there's some like mining equipment and some mining carts
Okay.
towards the entrance, but they all look in disrepair.
Sure.
This is like the most uninhabited world in the
Yeah.
freaking packed world.
And there are
the
guide
back.
Yeah,
rails
it
as
is like
well.
the second or third, like, not society, but
Second.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
that we come across. Yeah.
Second.
But to be fair, The gap messes with a lot of things.
That's true. It's just it's not that it is uninhabited; it's just a lack of information.
And these guys died out like 20 years after the gap, so it's been like 200 years.
Yeah. What's the gap, like 250 years, something like that?
The gap has
300
an
something.
indeterminate amount of time, but I think it's been about 300 years since the gap.
300 plus years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember reading once somebody said something like 500 or whatever, but I think
No,
that
no.
was
I
just
think we're currently at
estimate.
306.
Okay.
Yeah, we're.
But they don't know
300
exactly
something.
how far back the gap
Yeah, the
went.
the gap goes.
The current year is 323.
323? Okay.
So
Oh, okay.
And then the
Did we start
gap
at 318?
317, I
Okay.
believe. And then the gap lasted several thousand years. As far as
I thought it was several
records.
hundred years.
It-
but...
The issue is it depends upon which planet you're on. Some
Oh,
of
that
the
was like a weird
locations
time
the
bubble,
gap
wasn't it?
lasts 300 years.
Okay.
And then some other locations it lasts 20,000 years. It is super like it's supposed to be super vague, but it's also hyper confusing. There's
like
no
it.
way to track it.
It's still fun.
Yeah.
It makes for
It's great. It's
really intriguing.
It's a great
There's an anime.
Fog of War.
I can't remember what it is. I think it's Eden Zero or something, where they go to a planet that's stuck in a time bubble. So the planet's 40 years
yeah.
past.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Eden
so
Zero.
cool. And they
It
meet
is
the
interesting.
professor that created like the ships or the robots or something. And he's young and he's flirting, and it's so good. It's such a like.
it was.
Left
I
field.
I do remember that.
Eden
episode.
Zero.
Eden
Yeah, it's,
Zero.
oh, dude, if you haven't seen it, it is so
I'll take a
good.
look. Someone chat it in the Discord.
Yeah.
And I would also look up Seven Seeds.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that the one with the robot?
No.
Appleseed.
That's
that's
Eden
Appleseed.
Zero, where the boy with the gravity powers.
Yeah, the boy's gravity.
Yeah.
Seven Seeds is humanity realized that an asteroid was going to come, hit the Earth, cause a nuclear winter.
Yeah.
All the countries kind of went into, okay, how are we going to
Preserve the human race.
preserve the human race? And it basically is following groups of people that were cryogenically frozen, and they've reawakened after.
Yeah. Like when nuclear winter stopped and everything reset, humanity woke back up, and now you have to rebuild civilization.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And you don't know. There's a time frame, but it's vague at sometimes. It's
Yeah,
really
and it's
really good.
it's very interesting because they have different locations,
Yeah.
and they all had, what was it, 5 couples, 6 couples?
I think it depended, because I think one nation had 7 couples, one had 5. And I think some of them didn't survive the process either. But
Well, I just remember that it's following the Japan couples,
Yeah.
and they've got summer,
you're-
winter,
you're right.
fall, and spring are the teams, but
Yeah.
they have a summer A and a summer B.
Yes. Yeah.
And one of the groups that was cryogenically frozen was a group that they took as kids, and they just prepared them for this.
Yeah.
They were told, you're going to the future.
I'm trying to remember. I know the orc has
And-
dark vision. Who else has dark vision? Is everybody except for. So
The elf.
so everybody can see down
The elf doesn't have dark vision?
No, they have low light.
low light.
Oh.
But
Yeah. Dark
it's only
vision
40
superiority.
feet, so you can see. It goes 40 feet, and then you notice there's a shaft going down.
Oh my.
Nice.
trying to how big a tunnel are we looking at?
It's a 10 foot by 10 foot.
You're like scraping the sides.
Full on galaxy.
Oh, you're
Quest.
not even thinking of abandoning the vehicle.
No.
All right.
We went through most of that facility
In the vehicle, yeah.
The
I
reason
remem-
why
I
they
remember-
stopped was because a blowtorch went through the vehicle.
Blowtorch cut the
Oh, that's
vehicle
right.
apart.
I wasn't there for that one.
No.
Yeah. No, I remember my introduction to the vehicle was in the building in not Abaddon. Was it? No.
It was in the facility where we were
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Because I was the other operative NPC
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
level 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just how deep does the shaft go?
It goes down 60 feet once you look down. You see it hit down, and then it looks like there's something down there.
Is it? What's the rise over run? Like, is it just like?
Is it just a straight?
It's just a straight
shaft?
down shaft.
Oh, so it's a legit just
It's a hole.
Oh,
It's a hole
man.
in the earth.
Well, we can't go down that.
Yeah, we can.
Not in the car.
And you do notice, yeah, the elevator looks like it's crumbled at the bottom of the shaft. It looks like it had fallen at some point.
How fast can your vehicle go?
30. Or is that overland only?
No,
Uh,
overland.
30 miles an hour.
miles is the overland. It's 25.
25 feet per round.
Yeah. Don't have a climb speed, so
I can't give you a climb speed yet either.
well,
How heavy is the vehicle?
doesn't really give me a bump.
It,
Well, it's large size, right?
it should give you a bulk. Large is 128 bulk.
Yeah.
And if you put it in medium, that's divided by 8. So what's 128 divided by 8?
20. Ooh, no.
Let's see.
It's a large
40,
size
16?
vehicle. So.
Yeah.
16? So if you make it medium, it's 16 bulk.
Woof. That's still pretty heavy.
It's that is
Oh my goodness.
heavy though. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no.
It's 160 pounds.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I weigh 35 pounds as a goblin. So
I don't think we're going to be able to take that car down.
we could totally take the car down. There's not an issue with that.
It's about getting it back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting it back up.
I mean, we should invest in
That's
a,
the
like,
problem.
powered
The
grappler.
elevator is literally at the bottom
Yeah.
in pieces.
Well, I have nanowire.
Do you have?
I
Do you
can't
have,
remember what it is.
do you have the
but-
cable?
Yeah, I have a cable, but it's only good for me.
What do you mean it's only good for you?
I'd have to look it up. I think it supports like 10 bulk or something. It's not super strong. It's
Yeah. But like you would go down and then we would go down.
Oh yeah, no. We were talking about the car
Yeah.
a second ago. I was like, we'll
Yeah.
do the car.
It won't do the car.
I mean, it's 60 feet. Let's say that's 60-10. Not 60-10, 66. What's your hardness? 7?
Oh, you
Yeah.
just crashed the vehicle. Yeah, but we still can't get it back up. That's the issue. Getting it down is fine because whatever, but getting it up is.
We could theoretically make it large again and then just hook it up to the elevator system.
It depends if
I'm
it
not
still
the
works.
engineer, so
Like, Doc is just like, just talking
can
that
you
back
make
and forth.
me large, and then I'll just push the medium-sized vehicle up.
No, I can't
Oh,
do
okay.
that yet.
You're like someday, like all right. If I was playing the original Arctos, large-sized bear, make him huge. He just puts it under his arm. That'd be the craziest, coolest thing.
So, I think the best plan is just leave the vehicle parked,
Yeah.
and then we'll use it as an anchor for the line you've
Yeah.
got
That is
to get down.
much better idea.
Yeah. And then also, we can lock it just in case, right? Like, boop, boop, in case something junks with it.
Yeah,
Some, random animated blowtorch coming back for vengeance.
yeah.
Brian's like, don't wish that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Now here's the question. It's a DC 10 to get down with the cable?
Yeah.
What is it to get back up?
10, technically.
It's the same DC,
Yeah.
unless there's like mitigating circumstances. So.
Yeah, exactly, Fred.
Yeah.
You and I are like, you want us to what?
I mean, how much do you weigh? What's your active bulk?
My active bulk?
Yeah. Because if it's 8
I mean,
or less,
I'm
I
an
can.
elf.
Yeah. If your overall bulk is 8 or less,
he
I can
has
support.
he has more than that.
Okay.
As a person.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm probably
elves
the
can weigh. They have hollow bones. They can weigh less than 80 pounds.
Yeah, but most of his gear.
No, that's why I
She
asked.
doesn't have a lot of gear. She has her pistol, her batteries, and her squawks. And her armor.
Nice.
She's literally not even one bulk in gear.
The Squawks isn't at least one bulk?
It's tiny.
The
It
squawk
might be-
can freaking climb itself.
Yeah. You just throw the wall. Fly. Ah!
Yeah, she sets the squawks down and it's like zip.
Doesn't it have a climb speed?
No, but it has a plus 15 to climb.
Nice. To athletics?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To climb.
Oh, damn. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's like whatever. It doesn't even need the rope.
It's a
it just...
squirrel.
No, I
Yeah.
get it.
She's like, go down. Zip.
It's a squirrel badger.
What the hell just happened? He went down.
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
Well,
I'll
Doc
deploy my
is
zip line.
Doc is used to rappelling. He'll go down.
Yeah.
It has squawk strings, but I don't know what that means, actually.
I don't know either.
That is the fourth one.
Doc is dying. literally,
So yeah. Doc's like, I've got this. Grabs onto the cable and just
And that
falls.
literally Marshall's like, I haven't secured.
All I can just hear is Wilhelm scream.
So go ahead and place yourself
I need to take fall damage, Mike.
right here.
Yeah. No, he legit rolled a nat
Let's
one.
see.
He's like, I got this. Nope. Yeah, so I think you ignore the first 10, but then you take 5d6.
Yes, 5d6.
Oh, good night.
I don't think there's a reflex save at all for this one. either.
No, 21 points of damage.
Boom! You all right?
No.
No, she's like, Tickles, go get him.
Tickles, she landed on Tickles. Tickles went first. No, not
No, probably not, but
Yeah.
when she saw him
No, but
go,
Tickles didn't make it down as fast as she did.
he.
He's still climbing, and she's.
But no, Tickles will be the one that can get down the fastest.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty hard to beat the fastest way down.
Safest.
The fastest.
I need
But
to double
also-
check Squawks because I think they do have a climb speed.
Yeah, I thought they did. I remember it being like 20 feet or 15 feet or something. But
Right.
so, yeah, I got a 10 on the die, so I definitely make it down.
19 to climb down.
You're good.
Good man.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. I think my goblin's over there somewhere
Oh, do you need
on the ground.
I have a.
Give me a goblin. I don't care. Any goblin.
I have my goblin, or you can use 2 options. Oh, come on, get out of there.
I got a few goblins.
So I have my my watermelon.
That's
And
great.
then and then I have my actual goblin with the shield.
Nah, I like the watermelon.
Yep.
It fits.
I also have. Oh, you're a girl. You can be.
I'm a dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
He
okay.
said- oh, her. I thought he was
It's
talking
fine.
about you.
Don't bother me.
But I have a
It,
child.
it's a fictional character. It doesn't bother me if you misgender it.
Oh, yeah. Squawks has a climb of 20 feet.
I thought I read
I am writing the squawks next time.
50,
Can I put my belt around the squawks, please?
I got a 9.
9.
I literally think that's like no progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just hold on. And you're like,
Yeah, you start to slip, and you're like, no. So, don't fail again.
yeah, don't fail
Yeah,
again.
you didn't fail by more than 5, so you'd be all right.
That's cocked.
Okay.
It's 13.
Yeah, I was like, even
13,
cocked,
so
it
you
was-
make it down.
Yeah.
I didn't
You like fall out of a tree and you're just winded for like a good 30 minutes.
Hey, Doc.
I've
yeah,
done that
man.
before.
You dead, man? Yeah, man.
Kiss my egg.
That's my second favorite John Candy movie.
It's a good John Candy movie. What's your
Such it
first?
is.
Uncle Buck.
Okay, I was gonna say Uncle Buck.
Him and Macaulay doing the 23 question.
Yeah.
That, I mean, it's all.
What's your
one
record
shot,
for
and it's-
consecutive questions? 23.
It's one shot, and it's.
Oh, yeah, I've got it right there. Climb 20 feet.
Oh yeah, 40 feet, 20 climb.
So down at the bottom, you see there's a thick layer of grime covers most of the surfaces in this large open space.
Except for the one area where
Yeah,
Doc
there's a-
was originally Snow Angel.
Several resting unpowered hover cards rest overturned at the end of a set of guide rails. some with chunks of dull coppery ores spill from them. A pair of skeletons, their arms outstretched toward one another, lie on the ground. And several small plastic doors are spaced along the wall, many of them closed.
Question.
That's the 4 doors right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Is the elevator broken, or is it just damaged?
It looks broken now that you're down here.
The hover cart's broken, or just damaged?
Probably
They just look
deteriorated
damaged
from
Okay.
yeah.
and probably just
Because
or
unless
well
it's
used.
broken, you can spend 10 minutes and repair it.
Yeah.
Sure. Or longer if the GM decides.
I mean, it's just
'Cause
raw.
none
Raw
of
is
this
10
is going to be
minutes.
archaic
No.
tech. It's.
No.
I mean, it might be archaic, but it's still tech.
Yeah, it's a hover tram.
Yeah. You're like, wheels? What's this shit?
And then you can give me life science or medicine.
Yeah. For the skeletons?
Yep.
All right.
It's gonna roll another 1.
That's not great.
You're not rolling that at anymore.
9.
Yeah.
22 medicine.
19 life science.
19 life science.
Does anybody have another die that I can use?
I have a whole set.
All right.
You don't want to borrow mine.
So the
mine are
3 of
evil.
you recognize that these are dwarves, like you figured, and there's no signs of violence on their bones.
Oh. So, oh yeah, it's like, can I
Is there anything on their bones, like getting gear or anything?
No.
probably close this deteriorated
close,
ages ago,
yeah.
yeah.
That is a beautiful color.
Right? I like it.
And everybody give me initiative as something starts to move.
All right. The bones start to move.
Yeah. It's probably a horror Calcum creature.
Oh yeah, so we're out of character, or it doesn't matter, but those coppery, whatever, orichalcum with tarnish.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It's like I didn't notice what's coming up on us despite my perception. I'm like, oh, orichalcum.
Oh, damn.
7.
Doc.
13.3.
Marshall.
19.8.
And Landra.
Not there.
Okay.
The Squawks is at 24.
Oh, I thought you got down.
She never even tried.
Oh.
She's like, have fun storming the castle.
She's like, nope, not trying, not doing this.
Let's see.
You're like,
your problem.
I'm not doing anything. You see
Yeah.
Doc and you're like, nope.
And that's
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I got this.
Yeah, the orc is me.
Not doing this.
Roll off. Roll a d20.
Me and Brian.
16.
18 on the die.
You notice like this black ooze starts to kind of
Oh,
dip
F
Awesome.
me.
off the ceiling.
Black ooze is the worst.
It looks like that.
Oh, that's worse.
Oh no!
That is worse. Time to die. Run away.
Is that that's the
That
That's
is the
like the-
magnetic
oh,
ooze.
Yeah. I called it a ferrite something,
yeah,
but
yeah, ferric ooze.
Shit.
Which we'll find out in a few seconds. That's not
By the way,
metagaming.
that, no, I know. Well,
And,
there's
and that's when
a
it dawns
literal
on you.
material.
That could have done the damage.
Yeah,
And it would fit through the tiny spaces without any issues. All right.
and it went 1 by 1 because
Oh, it's
it
at
just
a
eats and eats and eats and eats.
7, by the way, Brian. 7.5.
Okay.
Nice.
Mine 7.3.
I thought so.
Since I rolled a 4.
That's rough.
It's initiative. I'm not that worried about it.
The last Witch Warper, though, man. Friggin', what's it? Zeke? Not Zeke.
Zamir.
Zamir? If he goes first, man, he goes first.
Yeah, it was Arctos had the secondary fighting style blitz
Yeah.
and improved initiatives. I think I had like a plus 14 or 16 or 12 or something like that. It was really
What's your
high.
favorite spell so far?
It's
Count Tiggles.
psychonatic wand or hand. Not psych. Puncture the veil.
Puncture Bell? Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, he doesn't know. I mean,
Can you give him orders from being that far away? I thought you had to be within like 30 feet.
he's acting on his own at this point. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
all she did is say, go down and protect the dock. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to stay on the dock square.
Okay.
And ready in action to attack.
Okay, Marshall.
All right. Well, let's see if fire is effective against ooze.
All right. And let's see. That is a technological weapon. So give me a strength check.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it is powered.
As you feel like this magnetic field is around it.
Oh,
It
nice.
starts to pull the weapon out of your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 15 on the die. My strength is a 16, so,
So you-
plus 3.
You're able to hold on to your weapon.
All right.
I do have natural weapons, so I can flank if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you wanting to move and flank?
Yes. Does that? I'm
It-
going to designate him as my words. What the
It's
target.
target
Thank
of
you.
your trick attack.
So I'm going to roll that.
That's such a wrong
All
ability.
right. So 14 plus 16 is 30.
That hits.
Yeah.
No. That's my.
No, it tricks. It's
Oh,
not
your trick attack?
CR10.
Oh, yes. Yes.
It's not CR10.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the.
If
hope
it's
it's not
CR10, we're leaving.
I'm out.
The eel was a 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 19 with flank. So I don't know what that adds or anything.
19E reflank.
But yeah, 19E, and I'm flanking.
That hits.
Excellent. Okay. Ooh, I punched my thing.
Sorry, chat.
Okay.
He didn't mean to hit.
So 7 plus 6, 13 flame.
All right. It seems to all go through.
Yeah. I need to remember. No, yeah, so being tricked only lets me re-roll.
Being tricked does not let you do anything like
No,
that.
it does. It's
Well,
different for the bullet.
The heavy
Oh, it is.
skirmisher.
Or not the bully. It's
The
different
skirmisher
for
is different.
my yeah.
Oh.
So I don't get extra damage. I get to re-roll my dice if I want to.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
damage dice.
You
And then at
also
5,
know-
I get bonus damage.
You also notice when you hit it, that magnetic pull stops.
Ooh. So like, okay, I love that. Yeah, I believe that's me.
Okay.
That's
All right.
move.
Move.
Standard, yeah.
Move action to figure out what the crap this is.
So this is a tempo fluid ooze.
That sounds crazy.
And what did you say the total was?
My total is 32.
Nice.
So,
It's the only reason I became a biohacker, so we could just like, oh look, auto-identify.
so you get 2 things.
2 things? Oh.
Let's
Resistances?
see, actually, no, you'll get 3 because it would probably be under average, not rare.
Yeah. So if I succeed at the
Hold on a
trick
second.
attack, sorry.
Resistances?
So resistances, electricity 5.
Okay. Special attacks.
Would that magnetic aura count?
Offensive attacks.
Oh,
Let me
offensive.
rephrase that. Offensive.
attacks.
Offensive abilities is what it's called,
like a rust
technically.
monster thing would be an offensive.
So-
ability?
Yeah.
It has an ability called Magnetic Leap, which is it on this one? No, it's on this one. As a move action, every so often, mechanically it's every D4 rounds.
Mhm.
It can move adjacent to a creature within its magnetic aura, which is 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
That is either a technological construct or wearing or wielding technological equipment.
Which
The
is
movement does
everyone.
not provoke attacks of opportunity. The ooze then is automatically attaches to that creature.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
And since I'll give it to you with the magnetic aura.
I was about to ask, give me
Yeah,
the defensive
so-
magnetic
so
aura.
that aura is within 30 feet. If you attack with a technological weapon, you have to make a strength check of 13, or you have a -2 to hit.
Oh nice.
But it is negated, and it can't use it until the end of its next round if it's hit by a fire effect.
Okay. He goes, don't hit it with electricity. Keep hitting it with fire.
Bet.
And then he'll just like in one swift motion, just loads something into his rifle and just goes, boom. And he's gonna make an attack. Oh, that's much better. 18E.
That hits.
Okay, it has damage, 5 acid, and it has -2 AC for 7 rounds? Nope. 4 rounds.
4 rounds? No. So that's...
All right, and it all looked like it went through.
Fantastic. And that's my turn.
Nice.
Let's see. It would be pretty funny to do both.
Yeah, I literally was like, I want to play too bad I can't be a heavyweight or a heavy armor operative. And Brian goes, I got you. I'm like, oh, really? It's like, that's the thing. Oh, shit.
Alright,
Don't
we'll
love
just
them.
point blank hit with my Medusa rifle. It's a 14E.
14E will miss.
Even with -2 and flat-footed?
It's, oh,
Not flat-footed, flanked.
Flank.
actually, with the 2 debuffs, that does hit.
Ooh.
So that's 5 acid and slashing.
So the slashing doesn't seem to go through, but the acid definitely does.
So do you determine if that's 3-2 or 2-3, or is it 5 each?
It's
don't know how damage works.
2 or 3. Like,
So if it's acid and bludgeoning, it's half and half each.
Right, but you can't, like... if
And then
he-
GM determines.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
Technically, the GM determines
Determines
that.
That's why-
Yeah,
that's
odd
yeah.
one,
No, that's
yeah.
a valid question. I just wanted to make sure I was understanding.
let's see. I think we'll stay there and just be in the way. Alright,
That's nice.
Ooze turn.
Right?
Ooze.
Perfect.
All right. So it turns onto the orc and slams into him, or attempts to slam into him twice. Does a 22 hit you? 22k,
Yes.
I should say.
Who?
The orc.
You.
Oh, me? Yes.
So 2 of its pseudopods come flinging out and smack into you.
Ouch.
Like a really bad JRPG.
1 for 14 bludgeoning and 1 for 15 bludgeoning.
Cool. Just 19 points. 20. No, 20. No,
29.
29.
You should be at full. It's been a few days.
Yeah, I know. I gotta do math. So 20.
You have 5 into hit points.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's done. And you can feel the magnetic field start to, well, let's see, wait.
I can feel it in my bones.
Until the end of the ooze's next turn. So, yeah, the aura is back up.
Okay.
Yeah, Dantrip.
Goes strength starts at -2.
I do a certain symbol and 2 appears to be dark spot,
All right.
and it does 4 points of damage and 2 bleed for
Alright.
3 rounds.
What kind of damage does your thing do?
Piercing. I
Piercing.
Is piercing veil piercing?
Puncture the veil. Evocation.
It does piercing damage.
Piercing damage.
So it doesn't seem like they penetrate its.
Also, it's
Oozy.
ooze.
Well, it's what I have.
That's totally fine.
don't remember if they bleed or not.
They do not.
It's an ooze. Yeah, oozes.
Ooze
don't-
You
immunities.
can leak.
That's what I figured. It would just leak. I keep forgetting that.
Alright. Next. Back at the top
Okay, I can do
with
that one.
Count Tickles.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
block is first.
I mean, again, he's just guarding the goblin.
Marshall.
Beat the crap out of that thing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna risk hitting it twice. So, flanking and it's still -2, right?
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
So I'm at a positive +2. That's
Hey,
all.
Brian. Wisp
you
ally
get a positive
just
+2?
harries it, right?
Because
Will that
I'm at a
work on
6,
it?
-4.
Yeah.
Oh, valid,
Yeah,
valid,
You
valid.
got to
So
do your
15
strength check
for 3
first.
rounds,
Oh, that would be 16 strength.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
if I remember.
Shoot,
correctly.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. That's fine. It wouldn't
That's
matter.
not in here.
Same roll. So
Yeah, it's from the core.
15E.
That hits.
All right. And then I might as well do the other one.
So doing the fire
15?
only is down for like half a turn
round.
It's until the end of its next turn.
Yeah.
until the end of its next turn.
So it shut off because the first attack. So is it?
Yeah, so it should be shut off until the end of its next turn, right?
But it hadn't had a turn. It's worded weird. I'm just gonna say it until the end of your next turn, like a full turn.
That's
so
fine.
yeah, you're good.
I hit it
It's
anyways.
worded
so
weird.
I hit
yeah.
it.
No, it's totally fine. I was like, that's a really weird. Yeah.
All right. So I'm not going to reroll that. That's 12 fire and 12 fire. So 24 fire total between the two attacks.
All right.
It's really good.
And then I spit on it.
Spit it. All right, it is still up.
Yeah. Does it look like it's not happy?
It does not look
I love
happy.
that.
Doc is up. Doc is gonna. And just like shoots him in just in the chest, and he's just and you're like, what the crap? You got plus one
My
AC.
one exposed area behind my ear.
No, I got like 10 gauge needles.
Jesus. I go to attack, you shoot me in the armpit.
Oh, that would hurt so much. You get plus one AC for 4 rounds.
That's it?
Yeah, but that's good, man.
Oh, I thought you
Don't
were
give me
doing-
that's it.
I'm 19 away from dead. Not really.
I can't. I don't
No,
have
no,
any
you're good, you're fine.
healing serums on me. Otherwise, I
No,
would
you're
heal
fine.
you.
I'll take the plus 1 AC. I'm not mad at that.
And that's my turn.
I mean, someone could yell up to me they need my fire pistol.
Nah. You're gonna hit one of us.
It'd be nice if your fucking squirrel did something.
He can't.
You can do whatever.
I mean, I doubt he does enough damage to hurt it.
I don't know what you like.
Just saying.
He just wants
His
to-
piercing doesn't do anything. That's all he does.
Move action, identify it again. 3 more questions, give me 3 weird things. Like, I assume it has DR.
Piercing, slashing, 5.
Okay. Hit it with bludgeoning if you can. And then give me, I don't know, 2 random pieces of trash.
So you know that these ones have blind sense. It's sent to Horicalcum.
Oh,
It detects within a mile.
A mile?
Jesus.
Okay.
Can we tame this freaking thing?
And it has blind sight magnetism, 60 feet.
Oh. So anything metal within 60 feet, it just knows where it is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it can climb on magnetic surfaces.
Oh, that's.
Oh. It also has a weird temporal fluidity. I forgot about that one. So it either speeds up or slows down on its
Oh.
turn.
That's not terrifying.
Wait till we fight the Ublex version of this. So the harder you hit it, the stronger it gets. As a 5th edition meta creature. Nat 20s are considered Nat 1s, and Nat 1s
Didn't
are
think
considered
I'd
Nat 2s.
have to use it, but we're going to use my tentacles on it since I do bludgeoning acid. But a 5 is going to miss. And so is an 8.
Yeah.
Not very good with it. Alright. Let's see. Ooze.
All right, so it is still going fast. So it tries. Let's see.
I mean, I'm such an
Yeah.
easy target. I'm
So it's-
literally made out of metal.
Yeah, first
Yeah.
club into you. And it does say anybody hitting it with fire, that's who it directs
Yep,
it
sure.
towards.
No, I make total sense for it to attack.
Let's see. 24
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
hits.
for 12 bludgeoning.
Ouch. I'm going down, boys.
Yeah, 22 again.
That hits.
Oh.
I'm down.
So 15.
Yep.
And let's see. and you're the only one next
Nope.
to it. So,
Nope. I have orc ferocity.
Yep.
I stay
Not
up
yet.
with 1.
And so then it would swing at the
The
squid. And that's only a 14K.
No, miss.
Thank goodness, right?
Well, yeah.
Hey, I did what I could.
No, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Alright, your turn, Fred.
I cast Wisp Ally on it.
Okay.
So it's
Parried.
here. So additional plus
think-
2 to hit.
Yeah, there's so much plus twos here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes it harder. For
It could have
that's
attacked me
right.
if it wanted to.
If you want to
Yeah.
do that one.
So orc ferocity.
Oh, yeah,
puts
that's
me at
right,
0,
yeah.
but I'm still there and I
Well,
can act until the end of my
covering
next turn before I
fire-
collapse.
Well, either way, yeah,
But
that last hit
Let me
would
go.
not
So
hit
covering
anybody.
fire would give us plus 2 AC against its
So,
attacks.
I am
Parrying fire would
going down at the
give
end
us
of my next
another
turn.
plus 2 to hit. Which
Okay.
would also be
I
good.
think that
No
we
worries.
need to put
Yeah.
that to hit.
I think the +2 with the orc before it goes down is probably the better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and then tickles.
And I will draw my pistol.
Okay, so Tickle is going to do something. Problem is, I'm pretty sure he has to move into the square to do it.
Yeah, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
So he will move into its square.
That provokes, yeah.
Yes.
But it can't see Tiggles.
Tickles has nothing technological on it.
Sorry,
That is true.
that's
No,
a
that is
valid
true.
statement.
No, that is true. Yeah,
Cannot see Tiggles.
it does not detect you, so yeah, it's not going to make an attack.
Okay, here's what's fun. Squawk's tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mr. Tiggles is actually going to make it off target.
Nice.
This thing is so debuffed.
I'm not really sure how this works specifically. It's a dirty trick maneuver.
Okay.
So,
So versus
just basically roll an attack.
You will, yeah.
Except he uses his acrobatics for that.
Yes.
Which is
but
nice.
I believe it's versus what KC plus 8 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a maneuver.
No, that's not going to work. That's only a 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with the
Well,
other.
might if it's how.
Well,
Yeah.
Even with all the bonuses we have, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with all the bonuses, I would have needed that roll. That would have been a 29.
Would have been fantastic, is what that would have been.
I mean, you wouldn't have needed any of the debuffs with the 29.
Probably not, but
Alright, Marshall.
Tiggles is just trying to keep its paws clean. It's like, no, no, no.
Should I attempt to attack it twice or just once?
Just swing for
I'm
the
going
fences.
down either way.
Yeah, go down swinging.
Swing for the fences, Meryl.
Yeah.
Swing
Yeah.
away.
All right, yeah, I'll double.
That
attack.
film was garbage. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, shoot, I had.
What film's that?
So,
Signs.
signs.
Oh, I've never watched it.
It's okay. It's the issue is it's M. Night Shyamalan, and it's good to a point, and then it just tanks.
to me,
Most of
it's
his
just
movies are like that.
Nah, some of his films are really good, like Lady in the Water.
I
Fantastic.
really enjoyed
A lot of people crapped on Lady
The
in the Water.
Village
It's one
is
of my
good.
The Village is good.
Like,
Airbender sucked.
Really,
Of
the
course it
only
sucked.
problem I had with Signs was the aliens are weak to water. I'm like, you guys know that the very air you breathe is killing you? It's full of water,
I
guys.
mean, not in Utah.
So if you read the actual script, it's salted water. So the oceans are bad to him, and it doesn't make any sense because it's not. At one point, the dad says something about the water. He goes, "Oh, it's salty," and it's supposed she's adding salt to it.
Oh, that makes a little more
That would have
sense.
made a lot more sense.
Yeah,
It
that would have
doesn't-
made
it
a
didn't.
lot more sense.
Some producer thought it wasn't important, took it out.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. So that's a 18E.
That hits.
All right.
If it doesn't hit, run.
Yeah. I don't get to re-roll the damage die
'Cause you're
until
not
I do
tricking.
Trick. Yeah. All right. So that's
9.
9 fire,
Okay.
and then second attack will be 16E,
And it's flat-footed, so yes.
and
It's flat-footed, harried, -2 AC.
that's 12 fire.
12. All right.
And then I collapse.
Alright, Doc.
Doc just goes, not on my watch, and just like a revolver style, just boom, and you stabilize.
Thank you.
you get a bolt out of your neck. You're just like, huh. I actually feel better. I don't know why.
I'm like,
So you're not awake. You just stabilize. You're not. You don't have to
no, I'm
roll,
still unconscious.
Re-roll
I'm
resolve.
just not dying.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Thank you.
Like literally, that's all that matters. And that's his turn.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to effectively use a move action on.
Let's see. I feel like
Yeah.
just
Unfortunately,
going all
no
out.
longer flanking. Or
Right.
yeah, he is because the squawks counts as a.
No.
No.
I can't
It's
flank
square.
with the squawks.
Yeah,
But
it's silly.
It's a
So, yeah, it's terrible ruling.
Yeah, you have to be on the opposite, and you can't. You don't. Yeah.
I don't count as opposite because I share the square.
but yeah, 16k.
yes.
16k should still do it because
With all the
So
stuff going
6 bludgeoning and acid,
Okay.
and that's even better. For 7 bludgeoning and acid.
Nice.
So it starts to just kind of dissolve.
and he'll come over and just
Clear.
takes about a minute to do it though.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, that's an 18. That's fantastic. Medicine
You're
is
unconscious going, come on, I got things to do.
31.
Schedule to keep.
You heal 7 hit points.
Cool.
It's not great, but that's literally the max I can do right now.
I'm alive. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Doc, since you mentioned not having serums of healing, I hand out 3 Mark 1 serums of healing. This was also in the kit.
No. You hand them to me, and I'll shoot them on you if you need it. Yeah.
Oh, do you get like an ink bonus when you shoot him?
No.
But he can shoot you.
Yeah, I can shoot you for 60 feet. And just go, like, stabilize. I would have been next to you. No, I can just go, nope.
Nice.
Brian, how much space is in your vehicle?
I think we had 5 passengers.
So there's.
Do I notice this?
Not yet. It's for
Um,
something coming up.
Let's see. What was the passenger?
That's why we locked it,
We're up
Mike.
to 6, so there's enough room for 1 more person. And as far as stuff, it's very vague.
Okay.
Because we're taking all this ore back.
Yeah, give me a physical science check.
Sure. 22.
32.
You're looking at that ore, and you're guesstimating there's about 10 bulk of raw horricolum here.
Oh, wow. That's a lot, actually.
You're figuring it's worth about almost close to 9,000 credits.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's
much was
unprocessed raw.
10.
10 bulk?
Yeah.
No, I can't carry all of it. I can carry. Well, I can, but I'll be encumbered.
Yeah.
I
But
can
we
carry
have
16
hover carts.
Yeah.
before I'm over.
Yeah.
You guys are smart people that could figure out how to use the hover carts to lift it up.
Can I
and
ride
down.
the hover cart up? Because I don't want to climb.
We'll see.
If
Um,
they do it.
Whatever the heck that's called. The goblin. Doc, we'll check behind door number 1.
All right, so it looks like it's a bunk room.
Yeah, watermelon's
Let's see here.
But it's a gnome rogue.
That's cool.
But I painted the hat to look like a sunflower.
So in that one, you notice that there's several runes, including a partial arc carved into the floor and filled with a coppery metal next to another dwarven skeleton.
Sorry, make sure I have that again. So there are runes and a partial arch, and then what else?
And a partial arc. And it looks like they've carved it, and then they filled in the carving with horricolum.
they making a portal?
I don't know.
Who's got mysticism? Is that you?
Nope.
That's me.
That's you.
I assume it's a mysticism check.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, no, and you're just like, wait,
+2.
+2.
Well, I'm activating my what's it called? New thing I got at level 3.
1, 2, 3. I have 2 more for the day.
Basically, it gives me a +1 to all checks.
Okay. Charm and Veneer wouldn't
What's
do
the?
it.
It's 10
No,
minutes,
it's
spend resolve
something
heal
about
something?
worlds.
Heal all your stamina.
All stamina.
Stamina. Okay.
Which is a really good heal mechanic.
Those searching the room also give me a perception check.
Infinite worlds. It creates a bubble to alter. No,
won't
that's
do it.
not it.
If I stayed and sat
Compound
out by where
sight.
I got jacked up for, would we
You
suggest
choose the
I'd
skill
have 10
for that,
minutes
by
to
the
maybe
way.
Oh,
take
do
a
I?
resolve?
Yeah, you can
But
take a 10-minute
you
rest
should
while
do
they're doing that.
mysticism since
I
you're
like-
dealing.
23.
Yeah, I was gonna do mysticism.
You do
longer.
find under the bed there is a
That's
data
+1
pad.
insight.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Doc picks up the data pad and hands it to Eagle and go, your turn.
Alright.
Gorgeous. I like that mechanic. 10 minutes. And
It's
you're
a
done.
really nice
It's
mechanic
good.
because at any point in time you'll always have stamina.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is it powered?
Well,
Still?
until you use it all.
No.
So I got a +9,
No. So
Including the
no.
+2?
including the +2.
Mysticism is
Is
a wisdom
wisdom
based and
based.
intelligence
He's,
based.
yeah.
I'm charisma based.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
charisma based. It's one of those. Wow, this is a
Really weird.
terrible idea.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because biohackers can switch out for intellect.
Yeah.
But
It's like the
mystics
Solarian gets
are
mysticism as well. They're
wisdom-based,
charisma
and
based.
It's
and-
very
Yeah, but it's-
esoteric, and
Yeah.
that's why.
It's also technomancers get mysticism, and it's like, why can't they use intelligence?
Intelligence.
Because
Yeah.
they are.
It would make
We'll see
sense
what
for a
we'll see what
class
Starfinder
feature to
Advanced
change it.
does.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
What's Starfinder? Oh, is that a new?
It's a new book.
Starfinder Enhanced is
Yeah, there's
coming
not even an
out in
operative that gets
October.
a-
It's kind of like the Unchained book.
Okay.
From
yeah,
Pathfinder
they're changing
First Seed.
Solarians, Witch Warpers, and stuff like that.
Technomancer.
Okay.
Technomancers.
Okay. So the total I would got it would be 13.
13. You're not sure.
I don't have anything to reroll.
It's
So.
the
You
one
notice
class I
it
don't
has
have
a
proficiency
standard
in.
battery
Say
jack.
again?
Mysticism. It's the one skill I don't have
So,
proficiency in.
I'll plug a battery into
All right. So yeah, you take out the old one, put in the new one,
Mhm.
and power it up. Give me a computer's check.
It's a D-cell diamond battery that's made from nuclear waste that
Yeah, you gotta
lasts
hold-
8,000 years, but it's out of
You
charge.
gotta hold either side at the appropriate times
Times.
to see what the bat. No.
20.
20. All right, so you start scrolling through it. You realize it was owned by the mine administrator, Revna Bloodhammer. You're kind of scrolling through it. It has like a lot of day-to-day
That's a good word.
entries, a little bit of a
Yes, I
diary.
like it.
You do see in the diary that there's a recurring series of strange nightmares, which she believes some kind of invisible horde kills her and her workers. But she couldn't. These are just dreams that she's written down in her diaries, and she was unsure of what was going on. But she kept having these reoccurring
I was
dreams.
like, is the invisible horror that?
Yeah.
looms?
Quite possibly.
She draws a picture of it, just shadows.
I mean, we did get blasted by random negative energy from space, so could be lots of things.
You and there's a passage where she thinks she can use the power of the star metal to place the mine in a bubble of magical stasis, in the hopes that it would stop the horror and rescue them, and someone would be able to rescue them at some point. It does contain schematics for such a plan, and you're kind of looking. You're like, it looks like she was trying to get it to work before whatever happened.
Could we finish it?
Do you want to?
I don't see why not.
Do you think you probably could? You're thinking it would
do you really want to be
require
stuck in stasis with me
probably
going, guys?
8 more hours of work and
what's
at
going
least
on?
4 bulk of the material.
And what will it do?
Yeah. Does she have a?
Like a full understanding of what it would do? Because I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to turn on a time cave scenario,
Oh, it's
which is a fantastic film. Weird, but a fantastic B film.
Oh, yeah. Is that the one where they're stuck in the?
Give me another mysticism check.
Yeah, yeah,
second?
yeah. Sorry, what was that?
Danger.
Mysticism.
Okay.
Maybe you can understand any of this.
15.
15. You're not sure. This is just
It's
what?
17.
17.
Oh,
Yeah, it still counts for a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't know how long it counted for.
You're just reading like her schematics of what she wanted to do, but you don't know. She wanted to create a stasis in this area to prevent whatever horror was attacking, and this is what she thought it would do.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue. I don't understand magic.
But you think it would be a fairly hard mysticism check to accomplish this.
Okay.
It's above my pay grade.
Yeah. But it's good stuff we can take with us.
Door number 2.
All right. It looks like it's just an empty bunk room, and the rest of the other three, the
Are there?
the other three ones are basically just empty
Okay.
bunk rooms.
Oh, I was like, are there
And this
foot lockers with like airlocks? Because that might preserve things.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they had time to do it.
Okay, and then this final door over here.
All right. Who does anyone have dwarven?
No. I was gonna. I actually don't think I
Alright.
did.
The door is locked.
Are we going to be the dumb teenagers?
Yeah,
Let's kick in the door.
we already are.
Technically, you're right.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, he said, "Are we going to be the dumb teenagers?"
These is
And I said,
technically we
already
are.
Okay. Of course, we're gonna open the door.
Yeah.
Wait, is there writing that says isn't dwarven?
No,
There's-
not yet.
Oh,
I was just for something
Okay.
next level, but you do see the door and it is locked.
A 13 engineering.
Nope.
I'm gonna try to decipher the language.
20 engineering.
That will unlock the door.
man, you are.
And
just
you open it
rubbing
up and
off
you see
that.
a well organized storage room.
Don't dead open inside.
And you see there's like little tags on next to each thing. And it's in
in runes that we can't read.
yeah.
Terran, I believe, shares dwarven runes.
I believe they would be fairly close, yes.
I speak Terran. I speak it a Terran. I got no bedside manner.
Culture check to identify, maybe. If Mike lets you. I mean,
Yeah, that
I'm
would
not
probably
saying
be,
you would,
no,
like,
but that would be the closest thing to kind of like
Yeah.
trying to decipher things.
good lord.
That's a 12.
12. So you're kind of looking at some things. You're not quite sure. You do see the things that do look like they're still preserved and all that.
It's like a proton pack.
It's a battery pack.
One definitely looks like a pick,
Okay.
like a mining pick.
Does it hum when you pick it up?
It's not vibranium.
Yeah, battery pick. Oh, get
Actually, a
the
lot of these you probably would just kind of know what they were, anyways. Like there's definitely like an emergency beacon. There's a heavy seismic pick.
Heavy seismic pick? Okay.
Yep. There's a laser microphone.
Okay. So hold on. We've got a laser microphone, a heavy seismic pick. Pick is a word.
picked.
And then, yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's a dude in blue face.
Yeah, right. And
Emergency
then
ba-
an emergency beacon.
Beacon, yep. A light excavation laser.
Okay.
A mule drone.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's how we
A
get the
spotlight.
A spotlight.
Here you go.
A pair
Oh, you're
of
not here.
uni clamps.
Uni clamps are nice.
And there are 10 detonators with what you looks to be enough explosives to make 10 frag 2 grenades.
question. Where were they digging?
Further?
Just around this one. Looks like they were all the ore. You can kind of see like little swirls around this room, or there used to be. It looks like you can definitely see spots on the wall where it's no longer, but there's what you
Small,
think would
like flecks of the vein.
Yeah,
Or where?
What was before the uniclamps?
Mule drone.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're thinking probably in the last week or two, this ooze has probably been slowly ciphering through the veins right here.
Okay. I'm also thinking that we shouldn't take the explosives and just establish a mine here and start pulling orichalcum out.
I mean, there's tons. Maybe not in this mine specifically, but we definitely
Yeah.
saw a whole bunch.
We'll want to take a look at these 2 hover carts and see what we can do to fix them.
yeah.
You think, yeah, just a little bit of engineering and all that should get them
Okay.
back
Can
up
we
and running.
connect a hover cart to the mule drone?
God, we have to let me look at the mule drone real
and
quick.
like fresh batteries would be needed as well.
This battery's only 300 years old. I don't know why that would be bad.
They're
I mean,
nuclear
I have
lithium
2.
ion. Yeah, I don't have.
Well,
a
let's see
spare.
what
2
kind of
spare.
battery they need. They may need high cap.
That's fair.
Deckhand mule drone. Bipedal. No, it's quadrupedal. Functions as a combat drone, except it has a riding saddle and speed mods. Any smaller creature can ride the mule. Mule drone has 18 bulk. It does not climb. It does not have climbing abilities. So
And the elevator cannot work. We can't fix the elevator.
we don't know yet. Well, we can't fix the elevator.
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you.
There it was. I was waiting for the loud one.
But yeah, you're thinking this would be a good spot to build a resource node project.
Okay, we just have to claim a jack ton of nodes between there, here and there.
4.
Build the settlement.
But that's how you think you'll be able to start like
Probably
Producing
wanna
and getting
build
through
the
the-
settlement here.
Well, we wouldn't need. Why would we want a settlement there?
Proximity to the mine.
Convey, yeah.
I mean, that doesn't necessarily matter, in general. But I mean, I see what your point is.
I mean, I understand game mechanics, but
Well,
actual logistics, real logistics. Let's try and add some reality here.
you can also, I don't remember how many points it costs, but you can move your initial settlement to another square or hex.
and you still have the one use terraforming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. My question I have is, how can we utilize the tech we have here at the bottom of the cliff, bottom of the shaft, to get up the shaft?
I mean, we can climb back up the shaft because of my rope. is
Some
up
of us can.
I mean, that's fair. Fair.
I may have an idea, but gotta find the right.
I mean,
Forgot
like I said,
the-
they're hover carts.
Yeah, but they can't fly. They just levitate above the ground at a certain level.
And
Yeah,
you also
but I
think,
think you could modify
Brian,
them.
that
It's I don't know. But
given
yeah,
enough
possible.
material and all that, you could replace and fix the elevator as well.
How much material?
Uh,
And from what?
Yeah. I mean,
I have a cart.
UPB.
Probably
No, I have a bunch
mule.
of UPB. I keep a
yeah,
jack ton of UPB.
yeah.
on
I'm
me
just
at
trying to
all
think of
times.
like about how much UPB we would need. It's been a while since I've reviewed that.
Darn, that's not the one I thought it was.
I'll make a note of that. And I'll look into that just because it's getting close to 10, so we can.
Okay, yeah, and let me know.
Well, I'll review that later and post it.
Yeah. Well, the worst case scenario, we'll just come back at a later date for the orichalcum.
Not a good
You're
thing.
figuring, yeah, you could probably easily re-put the rocks over the
Oh yeah,
entrance.
stack it back up and
Yeah.
create a
Create a barrier.
yeah.
Yeah, let's GTFO out of this place.
Create a deterrent.
Let me say, do you want to just head back to town and we'll just do the next month?
We still have a couple weeks, though, don't we?
Yeah, actually, yeah, you would have
Yeah,
a couple
we'd have,
weeks,
like-
yeah. Because I'm just saying it's close to 10 o'clock
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
No, we can stop where we are right now, and then just we still have approximately 2
2
weeks
weeks.
left.
Yeah, because I don't think we want to go straight back to town. I think we also want.
Yeah, we wanna-
the other.
You want to
Try
head
and
over
get
to the other one?
Yeah.
We can make our way back to the other watchtower and just camp there before we make our way.
Yeah.
So in that regards, I can carry at least half of the bulk, because I can carry 7 before I'm over encumbered.
Yeah.
I'm just
So
not
if
sure
it was
about
10,
getting
I can
out.
definitely carry half.
We'll get out, and that's not a concern.
Oh.
So what we'll have we'll have the monkey here.
Gorilla.
We're gonna just start pulling stuff out. We're gonna leave the mule drone down there, the hover carts down there for the time being, and then we'll have you pull me up because I weigh 3 balls.
Yeah, yeah. I can pull everybody up once I'm at the top.
Yeah.
Because then I could pull it up with an athletics check, drop it back down, pull it back up.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I don't roll in that one, I should be okay because my base is a 12.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I mean, even that, I can
Yeah,
I can go down and grab half, put it in the car, go back down and grab the other half because that's 9,000 units in orichalcum that we could just put in the truck.
Yeah.
So why not?
Yeah.
Especially if I take my time, take 10, do whatever. I'm climbing up and down, no issues. It's just a matter of time. And if you guys are gonna, the hour it takes to stack the rocks back up, by then I'm already back out. So.
Yeah, not a concern. We can. I'm just trying to figure out how much we can hand wave here. So yeah.
Well, that's why I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna head back to the watchtower and rest. And that's
Yep.
probably our
Okay.
time.
And
for
we
this
will,
week.
in shifts, I will carry the orichalcum out
All right, sounds good. So,
So-
yeah. So that takes you.
because I'm pretty sure we could put it in the van or the tripod. Keep calling it a van. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I just think it's a vehicle with a whole bunch of small tentacles on the bottom of it.
Yeah, it's a walking
Just-
jellyfish.
That's what I
I
figured.
keep calling it a squid though, so it's okay.
All right. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we hope you enjoyed our stream and that you'll join us next time.
We're still going.
It's too late